Hi, I'm Bob the Hippie Gardener, and let's talk about plants you can start in February in Zone 6A. Basically, there's three categories of plants that you could start in the second week of February here. Those are cool weather crops, some herbs, and also some of the slower growing warmer weather crops. So we're going to start with the cool weather crops today, and what we're going to plant. Those crops would be broccoli, cabbage, and kale. We're going to plant some broccoli and cabbage today. So we're going to start by planting a fast-growing variety of cabbage. It's called Katrina, and it's 45 days. So these make small heads really quickly. So these are great for getting a quick harvest in the garden. And so what we do is we've got our seed tray here ready to go. I'm going to make a little hole and then I'm going to probably put 2 seeds in each one. Just to make sure I get something to sprout. And then of course what you always have to do, because these look the same once they start growing, is you have to mark your rows. And these need to be planted about 1/4 of an inch deep, and so I've made my indent about that deep, and then all you need to do is just take a little bit of the dirt and pull it over the top like that. Another kind of cabbage we're going to plant today is called Alcosa cabbage. This one is a little bit takes a little bit longer, takes about 80 days. Actually, it's quite about 72 days, I'm sorry, it says on the package. So it takes a bit longer, but it's a larger cabbage than this other one. So again, we want to do the same kind of thing, make about a 1/4 inch deep hole here. And then we're going to put 2 seeds in each one again. And of course, label them. We're also going to plant some different kinds of broccoli today. One of the kinds that you can plant is called Waltham 29. And this is, I got these from Kelly Seed here, a local seed company. And they sell these in bulk, so again, you need the 1/4 inch hole. Little divot tool is the best thing to use for that. This specifically for seed starting. So and of course we label. Then we're going to try some Purple Magic. This is a hybrid variety that takes about 90 to 100 days. So these are very slow growing plants, but so you need to get them started early like this. And these will give you purple broccoli. I'm only going to plant one of these. These are hybrid seed, and honestly, hybrid seed's very pricey, let's put it that way. They're very, very proud of this seed. But I'm going to plant one in each hold on these simply because the seed is a more expensive seed, and I don't want to waste it. Another kind that the people like to grow, and I'll be honest, I have not had much luck with this variety as of yet, but I haven't given up, is called Romanesco. And it's a kind of broccoli that's, I'm not sure, but it looks like it might be a cross between broccoli and cauliflower, but it forms these little tiny headlets on the broccoli. So I've never really, this is very finicky sometimes and doesn't like hot weather, so if you don't have a cool spring, sometimes it's tough to get this one to actually mature, but we're going to give it another shot this year. And again, we got them all marked. And the final one I'm going to plant is called Calabrese broccoli. Calabrese? I'm not sure how that is. And this one is about 60 days. So I should have some different maturing crops, and that's the whole idea, is to get a couple of different varieties in here so that I got a succession of vegetables maturing from my kitchen. And then you want to zip all these up like I said before. You can even just take a little implement like this and just pull that dirt over the top. It's very simple to do. These will sprout in about 5 to 7 days. Broccoli usually and cabbage usually sprouts pretty quickly. So now you just need to put these somewhere where the temperature is in the mid-60s. Here in my basement, that's a good place for my grow room, and that's what I do. And so that's how you would plant broccoli and cauliflower in the spring. Be sure to like and subscribe if you would, please. It helps a lot.